Hi, today I'll be making a lovely dessert and this is called Peerni. It is a Moor dessert and it's really easy to make. A quick dessert that you can make when your visitors are waiting by the side. I'm using vermicelli for this. It's like noodles. It's a very fine kind of a noodle. So I'm going to first fry it with a little bit of butter. I got my pan warm and now I'm heating the butter. When the butter is melting, I'm adding the vermicelli and frying it a little bit to get a good flavor and nice crunch. Make sure the heat is low so that we don't burn anything. I'm adding some cashew nuts and raisins to this as well so that all of this cook and fry in the butter, giving a nice flavor. To this I'm adding 1 bottle, that is 500 ml of pasteurized milk. You can use any fresh milk for this, and half a bottle, that is 250 ml of water as well. Now I'm adding some sugar, 1 cup of sugar. If you want it really sweet, you can add more, but 1 cup is just enough for me, and 1 teaspoon of roses, and let this cook nicely. Make sure when you're adding the coloring, add very little. You don't want it to be very dark. So I'm adding a few drops of yellow coloring to give a beautiful yellow golden color. Now I'm adding half a cup of semolina. Make sure when adding the semolina to add little at a time and keep stirring continuously. If not, it get lumpy. I'm putting little at a time. Can you see? This is just half a cup, but I'm dividing it into 3 and putting very little because you have to mix continuously, and I'm doing this with one hand. I'm recording with my other. As usual, this is what happens to me in the kitchen. There's nobody to help me record. Now you can transfer this into a buttered dish. You can leave it to set outside and put it in the fridge and have it as a cool dessert, or even just room temperature. However you have it, one thing for certain, it's a delicious dessert. Everybody is going to love it. As you can see, it's really easy to cut. Can you see how nice it looks? It's a lovely golden rich dessert, so quick to make and so delicious. I'm sure you're going to try this. Until I meet you next, bye for now. Happy cooking!